Hello everyone, it's Diane. I have a happy mail to share with you today. This came all the way from Switzerland. My friend Eve sent it to me. I knew she had sent me something and we've both been waiting for it to arrive, and it finally did. So I messaged her and let her know it was here, but I have not opened it yet. I have it on this side. I covered up my address here, but I wanted you to see this gorgeous bird stencil that she did on that. Isn't that so pretty? And I cut her address off of this side so I can save her address. So let's just go in and see what she sent me. This is a big package. I think she said she had a few things she wanted to send me. This looks like more than a few things, Eve. This is a full package. So look at the stickers on this. So cute. It's a large card. Very pretty. I'm sorry, I'm yawning. Again, I didn't sleep much. Vintage goodies. She says, thank you for the inspiration. She loves watching my videos while she's crafting. It feels like a friend is sitting next to me. You are such a sweet lady and you deserve lots of love. Enjoy your package. Big hugs from Switzerland, your friend Eve. Thank you, Eve. That is so sweet. That is so sweet. I do feel like I have friends crafting next to me. I craft by myself, and I know you guys are going to watch these videos, so that's really fun. So I'm just going to go from the top to the bottom and see what's here. A white glassine sack. Ooh, this trim is going to be great in the boho journals that I'm working on right at this very moment. Well, not at this very moment, but I haven't had much time for being creative this week. I've listed some ephemera in my shop, which I've really needed to do for a while. So I'm glad that's done. And then I had other things I needed to do this week. So I haven't gotten much creativity done. But I'm working on boho journals, and this is going to be great in them. Look at that piece of black. That is really lovely. I like that. Kind of looks like a collar. So does this. A piece of lace to go on a collar. Oh, that's not going to help, is it? That's pretty. Ooh, look at this pretty blue. Oh, that is so nice. Thank you. This is pretty. This looks vintage. They might all be vintage because she said that this was a package of vintage goodies. This looks like another piece of the same, but I don't know. Pretty, I like it. Oh, pink, 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 pink. Nice long piece of pink. It's stretchy. Ooh, I love this one. Oh, and there's a nice big piece of this. Looks like at least a yard. That is so nice. Thank you so much, Eve. I think it's more than a yard, actually. I love my trims. Now here we have this pretty envelope, and it's got washi tape on it, so I can probably peel that off and reuse the envelope. It feels like it's made out of wallpaper. Did you make that, Eve? Yeah, I think that's wallpaper. It's really pretty. What you put in it? We've got some, I'm assuming they're Swiss playing cards. It's about Alfred Nobel. Some kind of a game cards, Hermann Hesse. That's pretty. Another game. This is interesting. Somebody, I think I got some cards like this from somebody, before, and someone else commented and told me what kind of cards they were, but I don't remember. They weren't the same designs, but I'm pretty sure it was the same kind of game. These are really cool. Oh, they're drinking champagne. Oh, that's pretty. Yellow roses on music. Looks like some tickets. Yeah. Wow. I like that. And some shop receipts in Swiss. Thank you. It's so much fun getting things from other countries, don't you think? Okay, here's a black and white polka dot glassine bag. I tore it a little bit. So if I use this bag, I'll have to decorate it there. Yeah, washi tape takes off some of the pattern on it. Pretty lady. Famous lady celebrities, I'm thinking. A cigarette card. Cool. I like that. Cross-country skier, it looks like, or just a skier. Is that a... I don't think that's a cigarette card. Beautiful. Some birds. That's neat. Picture of Jesus. With some writing on the back. 1948. There's another religious picture. A child taking communion with some more writing. 1947 it looks like. These are so sweet. Aww. Waiting for Pa. Oh, isn't that cute? A little girl and her puppy. I like this lady. It's very pretty and elegant. Love that. This is fun, Eve. This is good stuff. Oh, old German scraps. Oh, I love this stuff. Curio sent me some. Aw, a little boy in a swing. Now, I think that German scrap is, there would be like a lot of images similar to this one, and they're all kind of connected, but with spaces between them, and you just snip, you can see where the connections were. But these are vintage ones. You can buy reproduction ones. I've seen them on YouTube. But these are vintage. There's a rabbit fishing. A goose with a bonnet. Oh, I love the lamb. These are fun. The florals. A baby. A little girl ringing a bell. That could be a Christmas one. Oh, it's an angel. There's an angel with a deer. So I've got some Christmas ones I can use. Little girls and a dolly. Aww. Looks like a doll with an umbrella. Look at her little ruffled pantaloons. I love these. There's another baby one. I am going to do some baby journals someday. Oh, these are wonderful. Thank you, Eve. Those are the little things. This says vintage upholstery trim. She has a selection of these in her Etsy, and I will link her Etsy shop below. It's called The Snippet Shop. And I will link it below. And I think she's Eve in Wonderland on YouTube. Oh, Eve! I love these. Oh, look at that. I love this. You gave me some good sized pieces. Oh, wow. This is a really awesome Happy Mail, Eve. And I'm not even done yet. I think this is similar to the red one. Look at that. Oh, these are so pretty. Domestic arts journals. I've got plenty of books to make them, so I can't wait to start using these. Look at that pretty fringe. Do you hate it when I keep saying look at that? Because you are looking at it, right? I love every single one of these. They really do look vintage too. Wow. Thank you. That was a lot. A lot of stuff there. There's another large white sack. Ooh. This is a piece of upholstery fabric. How pretty. Won't that make a pretty journal cover? I would love to make a blue and white journal with that and with this too. Oh, it's toile. What does it say? This is a piece from a vintage fabric that has been used as a curtain. Found it at a flea market. I love it too, Eve. She says I love it at the bottom. I always like toile, and this is a nice big print. I love it. I know these are blue and cream. I love the blue and white combo, and I think these would be nice in a blue and white journal. Looks like some more of that wallpaper, and it's tied with a pretty blue ribbon, or lace, which might be vintage. And looks like she tied it in a knot. I'll just try to slip it off and work the knot out later. I like this wallpaper. I'll be able to use this. Thank you for that nice big piece of wallpaper. Oh, napkins. Oh, isn't he cute? Oh, that's beautiful. These are so lovely. Ooh, I love that one. Oh, I thought I could see ferns on another layer, but it's just like a pale background there. I thought maybe one of those sides, you know, parts of the napkin had a different picture. I love this chickadee, I think. Ooh, lovely. Vintage French ladies. Butterflies. Bird with flowers. More French stuff. And another bird and butterfly. I've been using my napkins more, so I appreciate these. Thank you. If I sound tired, it's because I am. Oh, sorry. Just got home I took my mother and my daughter-in-law up to meet my sisters at the mall, and we watched Christopher Robin. It was so good. I highly recommend it. So here's the name of her shop, the Snippet Shop, Eve Gerber. And it says, this is a pack from my Etsy shop. I think it will go great with your domestic arts journals. So if you like stuff in this package, you can go to her shop and see what's there. Got some more of that pretty blue lace. It's not tied in a knot this time. Some plant cards in Swiss. Well, this is a plant card. No, I guess it's a craft card. Christmas craft. That is so cool. I think I'll keep these to put in my domestic arts journal. And some Swiss crafting instructions. Really neat. And vintage too. From a crochet book. I don't know what kind of craft she's doing there. Oh, she's making that bag. Some sewing. More crochet. Yes, these will be great for my domestic arts journals, and I really love that they're in a different language. So some of them will definitely be going in my own book as a reminder of my friend Eve. This one is from a binder. And there's counted cross stitch pattern. That's really pretty. Fun. Okay, next package. Ooh, some stamps in a glassine bag. I won't take them out. So there's Swiss stamps. Thank you. I do love stamps. I'm thinking this is 1962, but it looks older than that, so I might be wrong. 32. I'm not sure. Look at the envelope. It's got a brown liner in it. Look at that. That's cool. Yeah. March 31st, 1932. Can't read it, of course, but look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Nice paper, too. So this looks like vintage correspondence. Stamps and things. This one is 1970, maybe? Airmail. That looks like a 40, but I'm sure that's a 70 here. So I think it was just a weird 7. Look at that writing. It's so pretty. Wish I wrote that neatly. And I love this airmail paper. So there's several pages of closely written script here. That was a nice long letter. I like getting nice long letters, but we don't get letters anymore. You get emails and texts and Facebook messages. I'm not going to open all of them. This is '57. Written in red, it looks like. Some of it's written in red. Okay, I have to open it. Cool. Well, I guess it's 52. It's just an envelope. Look at those bird stamps. $1966. Empty envelope. Ooh, look at that. That's really neat. I wonder if it's like a stamp collector's envelope. Kind of looks like what we do for stamp collector's envelopes. Those are pretty. Look at all those stamps. from Iran. I don't see a date. There's no... maybe 73. 1973. Okay, there's a receipt. Oh, I like this. Some blouses you could order maybe, or scarves. Maybe it's the scarves and collars. Ah, that might have to go in one of my recipe books. Looks like some kind of a tourist brochure or food. I like it. It's in Swiss. I like all this ephemera. Not only is it old, but it's foreign. It just makes it more interesting. That's a really cool form. I like that. Oh my goodness, I've been filming for 21 minutes already. I better go a little faster. Got several of those. Not sure what they are, but I've got a few. This is more of a card. 1947. Look at that writing. I can't even make out the letters on that writing. I don't think I could read that if it was in English. Oh, really cool tickets. I love tickets. I was gonna, oh goodness. I didn't realize how tired I was till I sat down. I was going to try to work on a journal, but I don't think I can. I'm hoping to have a day at home tomorrow so I can actually really craft. I just have to rest tonight. That's neat. Wish I knew what it was. 1952, 1929. This stuff is really cool, Eve. Thank you for sharing it with me. And this isn't the package that you said you have these items in your shop. Pretty lined envelope with an address on it for Surrey. So that's from England. That's pretty. Love that. Ooh, look at that lining in that envelope. This is pretty green paper to match the envelope. I love that. Neat shape to the paper. Oh, these nice lined envelopes you sent me. This is a nice heavy paper. I thought it was more than one. That's great. Got several of those. 4 of them. And a couple of these. Wow, thank you. I still have another package to look at. And it feels like there's quite a bit in here. I think I'm gonna do this in a separate video, so I'll be right back.